And he got a surprise waiting on him that's gonna hurt more than a couple of boiled goldfish.
Why did you kill her?
Kill who?
Crystal. Don't even try bullshit. Police said it was you. Somebody saw you.
Police got it wrong.
You don't give a fuck about me.
You my life. You always been my life.
You ain't allowed to say all that when you do what you done to me. You know what the most fucked up part of this shit is, though? I know you killed Fame, too.
I didn't.
You did. I know you did. What's so fucked up is that wasn't enough for me to do this right here. You twisted up my brain so bad. You killing my best friend wasn't enough. I'm always protecting you. But not no more. I'm done making excuses for you and for me. Tonight I'm gonna do what I should have done.
What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your little ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and this one right here is the proof that your girl Raquel Thomas is absolutely out of here, people. Now, I know it's hard for a lot of ugly ass niggas to believe, but I told y'all from the beginning, I was the first one to announce it. Raquel Thomas is dead, people. And I will be demonstrating to you exactly how you can identify all of the clues they have given us and add it up to show you that she is absolutely out of here, people. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this thing. Now, I'm well aware that like other content creators has tried to come up with some good explanations to the reason why they think that she's alive, but they didn't really share any proof of it. It just was speculation and things that was like, no, why would the writers do that? That's just them guessing. But what I'm going to bring to you guys is actual proof of showing you why the hell would this happen if she's not dead. Now, I actually have a couple of them, but I'm going to go ahead and just show all of them to you step by step. So, first up, on all the things that proven that your girl Raquel Thomas is more than likely out of here, people, is, and I want to say she's probably out of here by episode 1, people. And I'm going to show you guys more proof of how they did this, of why I think this is very much possible. So, the first proof I have for you ugly ass niggas is take a look at this. Now, right here, what I have for you guys is a background actress who has been a background actress for quite a while on Raising Kanan, at least since, well, I'm not going to say for quite a while, but she was a background actress from season 4. Now, let me go ahead and show you her credits. Now, as you can see, it says uncredited, but that's normal for IMDb. These are for the people that basically do background and they put themselves, they manually add themselves to a show without the production giving them the credit. You know what I'm saying? You can, because as you know, you can manually put your self in the credits for a show or a movie. But as you see next to it, it says uncredited. That's what would happen if you wasn't like a person with lines or something like that, and you decided to add yourself. you're not gonna receive actual credit for it. But anyway, you see she was in episodes 2, 3, and 7 and 10 actually. And all of the things you see her in: Cafe View, Plume Bar, and then also at the end, at the bottom here as well, I believe it was Cafe View. The point is you can see all of the things that she is in. It seems like things that relations to Lou, because Lou is the part owner of Cafe View, and this is a black young lady that we're dealing with. I know I don't have her picture up here, but you can go and look at it for yourself on IMDb, people. This is a black young lady, and all of her scenes is pretty much when it looks like someone in Lou's space. Typically, it seems like, particularly with the Cafe View people. Why am I talking about this? Well, the reason why I'm talking about this is because you see here, this is season 5, 2026, as you can see. What is her role? Funeral attendant. Now, ugly ass niggas might be saying, well, that could mean Lou is dead. No, ugly ass niggas. Think about this. Who allegedly got shot at the end of season 4? You really think they're going to have a character as big as Lou die in episode 1? No. Now, ugly ass niggas might try to make an argument and say, well, why would they have a bigger character like RAQ die in episode 1? Well, that's because she's already been shot in season 4, and they're playing it, to have you curious of whether or not she lives or not. They did the same thing with Monet in Power Book 2 Ghost. She was shot at the end of season 3, and then you got to see whether she make it or not going into the final season, which was season 4. We all know that she did. But this isn't the first time we've seen this, people. We also got this same thing with Angela in the original Power. Remember, she was shot at the end of season 5. We had to find out whether or not she lived or not in season 6. Now, I knew she died. A lot of people were debating about it, but I said, no, she's dead. Because some people was like, oh, she was seen on behind the scenes. And they said she was spotted on set and stuff like that. I was like, well, it could be a flashback scene, but she's dead. And how did I know that? The same thing that's letting me know that 100% that Raquel is dead. As you can see, the actor Bern Cohen here, the funeral director. If you remember season 6, episode 2, people, he was the funeral director for Angela's funeral. And I was like, why would they have a funeral director that early with somebody if it's not Angela's funeral? I knew then, absolutely 100%, Angela is dead. And turned out I was 100% correct. And I'm telling you guys, again, it's probably more of the same when it comes to RAQ. Now, let's just go ahead and go with the fact that maybe she's not out in episode 1, but she dies later. Because she's gonna die. And more of it, which makes it look more so of this. Take a look at this. This is the reason why I think it's possible maybe the funeral scene did happen, but there is a funeral scene of RAQ, but perhaps it's a dream, right? Let's just say it's Kanan's nightmare or something like that, with her being at his mother's funeral. But here it looks like Kanan is inside of a hospital, people. Who else would he be looking at the hospital? Now, it is other people that you can potentially say he's there for, but more than likely, people, who is it probably? More than likely, it is none other than RAQ, people. And what I'm thinking is she got shot, she's rushed to the hospital, and he's now watching to see whether or not she makes it or not. Now, here's another thing that's very interesting, people. We see that Lou is also at Raquel's house. This is absolutely 100% Rock's house. Why is Lou, at Rock's house? Why it's dark? And, looks like he's looking back at somebody and that he's disappointed. And he so happened to be wearing what looks like to be the same clothing he was wearing when he, kidnapped Pernessa, right? So, I believe when Juke here tried to make a call to Rock, because I believe the first call she made was Rock, right? But obviously Rock was already on the phone with someone else. Some believe it was Lou, some believe it was Stefano. Either way, it doesn't really matter. The point is, Juke made a call, and I believe after she wasn't able to get through with Rock, she made a call to her father and Lou. And Lou probably rushed over right here, which is why we, like I said earlier, we got him in the house, right? This is why he's here. And now he has seen what Kanan has done, people. That's why you see Kanan here. You see he's wearing the same clothing, and he's clearly at Rock's house. So this looks like the immediate aftermath of the shooting that took place at the end of season 4. And I believe that he now sees that Lou is here. Now, it's possible Lou could intervene before this, and which is what ugly ass niggas want to say, to try to say that, to make a good appealing argument that Rock is still alive. But more than likely, ugly ass niggas, nah. I think he may have been a second too late, and Rock is rushed to the hospital, people. And I believe in the midst of it, it's possible, let's say Rock doesn't die in episode 1, but she dies later on. Because keep in mind, look at this. Here's more proof. Look at Marvin at a gravesite. Now, we're not sure whose grave this is, but let's be real. The likelihood of it being someone else is very slim. We know it's not Grandma Joyce because she doesn't have that type of tombstone. It could be Gerald, but I seriously doubt it, because if you pay attention, look at the dirt that Marvin is standing on. It looks like it's been freshly dug, people. So I would think it's safe to say that this is someone that has just died, which is more than likely none other than Raquel Thomas, people. And now I also know someone said maybe it was the daughter of Gerald. It could be. I'll give you a chance at that argument, but more than likely, let's be real, people. Look at the writing on the wall. 100% more than likely, this is Raquel Thomas, people. But anyways, let's keep going, because we have even more proof of last niggas. Because I find what I believe now, ugly ass niggas might think I'm reaching here, which I could be. Now, this is what this here looks like to me, Juke and Kanan. And obviously Juke is really going through it, and Kanan's head is down, so you can't really tell exactly how he's feeling, but obviously with his head been down, hugging on her like that, it looks like they're both sad and hurt by something. Now, ugly ass niggas would probably say this is because of the death of Marvin, which it could be. But also, I want to put it out there that this could very well be after the death of Rock as well. Because keep in mind, Juke and Rock are actually very close too, people. Rock is like her mom. She was raised partially by Rock. Because keep in mind, Marvin was in prison for a good part of her life, and she lived with Rock. Her biological mother wasn't around. So RAQ was the closest thing to a mother to Juke that she's ever had. So it's gonna hit her very hard, especially with the last thing that she said to RAQ was something kind of, it wasn't the nicest of things. It always sucks when your last moment with someone that's gone wasn't something pleasant, right? So I think that could be the reason why it hits her so hard. And what I think is going on, because back to what I was showing here with Kanan looking like he's at the hospital, I think in the midst of this, Kanan could figure out that he was 100% wrong about everything, that it was snaps and pop. And he later on tried to change his mind, obviously has different thoughts about it. Him and Juke possibly, makes up, and they're thinking that RAQ is going to pull through, and then they ended up finding out the news that she didn't, that she passed away. And this here could be the reaction to both of them. So, pretty much that's all I got for you ugly ass niggas as far as this particular video. Definitely let me know in the comment sections. Do you think Raquel Thomas is dead or alive? Let me know all of that and more in the comment sections. And also state the reason you think she's dead or alive. I know a lot of ugly ass niggas gonna hit these comment sections saying she's alive. But if that's your argument, please let me know why you are going with she is alive. Let me know all of that and more in the comment sections. But like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share this one with your ugly ass friends. And until the next video, I'm out.